Did you ever ask yourself why a lot of young people, a lot of teenagers in my community complete high school, but after completing high school, almost none of them goes up to the university? Do you ever ask yourself this question? We see people graduating every day, like almost every week people graduating. But unfortunately, out of like 100 people graduating, none of them goes up to the university. I have not made this video to please anybody, but to tell you the reality. Because I strongly believe that a community, a society which does not value education is completely going nowhere. Some of the young people, some of your kids, you are there celebrating, think that they have completed high school, but unfortunately, some of them even failed high school. They don't have good grades which can make them be admitted to the universities. A lot of young people lack vision. They go to school, high school, complete high school, but because they lack vision, they don't know what to do next. Then they get stuck. And remember, when you don't have vision, when you don't know what you want in life, automatically you get stuck. A lot of young people value money than education. Most of them, after reaching in 12th grade, they start looking for jobs, part-time jobs, where they start getting some small money. Then immediately after completing high school, instead of continuing, instead of first completing schools up to the universities, they go to work, get the small money, then they end up not going back to school. Some of them think that they still have enough time to go back to school because they complete high school when they're still like 18, 17, 19. Then they think they can go back anytime. They tend to forget that the more you grow up, the more you get older, the more your dreams get narrowed down. If you need to understand this clearly, go ask your parents. You will find that when they were like you, when they were the same age like you, they also had big dreams. But ask them the dreams they're currently having. Many of them wish to be you, but unfortunately, you don't use the opportunities you have. You don't use the advantages you have right now. Then you think you still have enough time to do everything you want to do in life. Time does not wait for you. As you waste time, time keeps on tickling every day. A lot of young people, most especially the teenagers, they think they're more smart than their parents. That's why they don't want to listen. Whichever advice you can give them, they don't want to listen because they think they're more smart than you, the parents. Which is a very big problem. I know as parents, sometimes when we see them graduating, we think they have reached to a certain level. But if you need to understand this, ask them, what have they studied? They have studied nothing. Nothing at all. The community can only prosper, can only change if they value education. Our parents didn't get a chance of going to school, but they also wish if they could be young and use the opportunities and chances that we young people are misusing. But unfortunately, we the young people are just messing up and misusing the opportunities available. It's possible that 1 minute can mess up the whole of your life. You can make a decision within 1 minute, and that decision can destroy the whole of your life. Even though your parents didn't get a chance of going to school, but they wish you, the young people, to reach where they never reached. They wish you to be great people. They wish you to reach everywhere they never got a chance of reaching. You can either choose to mess up with your life within 1 second, or you positively change your life. It's also possible. Our life lies into our hands. We are the driver of our life. We are the masters of our destiny. So it's up to you to choose where you want to drive your life.